How about Kush Kush?
Kush Kush.
That's some cornbread
Cornbread.
and milk.
Well,
Cornbread and milk.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I will
thank
argue
you.
that one.
Thank you.
And I grew up eating cornbread and milk.
Yes.
And that's the only thing I've ever eaten. However, Kush Kush is actually different than cornbread and milk because they cook the cornbread and then they cook it down with the milk, and it's more like an oatmeal kind of consistency.
You browned it with butter on. Then you took it and put some milk, and then you sprinkled sugar. That's how my grandpa did it.
See, that's cornbread and milk.
Yeah. He called it Kush Kush.
But Kush Kush is they would actually cook the cornmeal differently.
It was cornmeal.
Well, you would fry it down. You wouldn't let it rise.
Right.
You would actually just fry it down, and you get like a little bead form. Of the bread.
And then you would pour that into milk
and sugar and stuff like that.
Sugar, whatever. So you're basically making cereal out of cornbread.
But
cornmeal.
Us poor folks, we didn't have time for that.
No.
So if we had leftover cornbread, that's what we did with it.
Oh,
we ate it in the morning.
I'm not even gonna lie. Forget leftover cornbread.
That's what my grandpa used to call me. Was Kush Kush.
In a skillet with that crunchy crust. Oh, with a cold milk, and you pour that warm cornbread in that bowl with some cold milk. I'm sorry, I'm drooling on myself a little bit.